Hi lovers, welcome to my workstation. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make your base cream for Promix products. Most of you who asked questions on how to make your own base cream to premix your product, this is how you make your base cream. Let me introduce to you what I have laid out here. It's a whole lot, but I'll put you guys through the whole process. In here we'll be using borax. We'll be using borax for this production. Borax here in this formula, it's apart from borax being a form of preservative, it kind of give your lotion or your moisturizer a buffer, and it can also serve as a cleansing agent, and it's also a source of emulsifier. This is very good in your base cream. This particular base cream, it's for most of you who are new and you have a challenge in making an effective base cream that don't tend to separate. This formula is what you want to try. This is what I use in Promix in my products, and it gives a very good outcome. Here I'll be using cetyl alcohol. Don't mind this, all this are written in Hebrew, and that's the reason why I've written it out here. We'll be using cetyl alcohol for this recipe, and I'll be using my e-wax. I'll actually be using 2 e-wax in this formula. I'll be dropping the recipe link below my description so you can follow and also make yours. In this formula I'll be using my propylene glycol. I'll also be using my stearic acid. I'll be using stearic acid for this formula. I'll also be using my IPM and my silicone oil. You want to follow us on Instagram. On my Instagram page, I'll be telling you the usefulness of all this oil. Our Instagram page is Czarina Beauty Home. Check us out on our Instagram page. Most people said I'm not on Instagram, so I want to put all that, see, go see what is happening there. Also, I have put in my EDTA powder here. It will also be going into this formula. I don't have enough space here, and for this recipe we'll just be using sunflower oil. And this sunflower oil is as little as this. The reason being that we'll be using a whole lot of fatty acids in this formula, and it comes out really highly moisturizing. So for this recipe we'll also be needing a liter of water. So what I'm going to do is to put all the fatty alcohols here and bring it to a melting point, and also my water, which I will bring together and show you guys how to make your base cream. So stay tuned, guys. This is my melted fatty acids, as in the stearic acid and the e-wax, the cetyl alcohol. Now this is my water. I'm going to add my EDTA. So this obviously is not going to be okay to mix up all this. So what I want to do is to turn in, to just get a bowl. I don't have a bowl, so I just have to make use of what I have. Turn in my acids here. You can see it's almost emulsifying immediately. And you want to add your oil to the water, and you want to start mixing up your water. into your please, at this stage you don't want to use any form of stick blender. Just keep mixing. I'll show you guys the progress. Just keep mixing. You will mix until you get an emulsion. You can see it's starting to thicken up. So this is not an excuse. I don't have a stick blender. I don't have. This is a very simple, easy way to do it, and you need to be mixing consistently, otherwise you have lumps in it. Okay guys, I'll show you guys the process, how it goes. At this stage I might just have to use my stick blender. Wait guys, so I want to stick blend this. You can see how super thick this is. This is as a result of the two type of wax that we used, the stearic acid, the cetyl alcohol, and you can tell that the oil that we use in this formula is just very little, which I will drop the recipe on that description box. So just click on the link and you get the recipe on how to make this super fluffy and creamy. The temperature is still slightly high, so I'm going to allow this to cool off a bit. Then I will add the rest of the ingredients that I showed you guys earlier. That's the propylene glycol, the IPM, and the silicone, and also be adding preservative to this lotion. This is a base. Now there is no other additives in this cream base. We also customize cream base for people depending on what you want to use your cream base for. Normally a standard cream base should have allantoin, but I'll be using these to premix a product, which I might show you guys on how to do that, how to calculate the amount of allantoin that can go into a particular gram of cream. Do you understand? So this is just a cream base without nothing. See how fluffy it looks? Don't know if you guys can see that. Absolutely fluffy and thick. This is very thick. You can use this and make a lotion, turn it to a lotion. You can also use it to premix your cream. Highly good and very effective. This can take as much oil as you want to put. If you know exactly what to mix though, this can take enough oil, enough concentrate, if you know what I mean. So I'll bring you guys back and show you the finishing touch of this. So I'll be adding my propylene glycol. and you want to mix in properly. And we'll add our IPM. And my silicone oil. I'll be telling you guys the usefulness of all this ingredient that you're not familiar with. Some of you know it, some of you do not. I'll drop a link where you can read it up and the function it plays in your cream. See how smooth this has turned out. Super thick. This is about 1 liter, which when pre-mixed properly, if you know exactly what you're putting in, this can give you about 3.5 liters of a lotion mix. Now if it's we customize base creams for people, for lightening, for toning, and it's at this stage that you start you divide your lotion and you start adding your powders depending on what you want the cream to serve, so this is basically how I do my my base cream for mixed products. I have a video where I made a toning cream and I used my base cream actually in that video. So I'm going to add my preservative now to this. Here's our preservative. Now it's time for me to turn it into my container, my favorite container. See how super thick it is. Super thick. This is even more than 1 liter. And now this is more than 1 liter. So this is how you make your own base cream. See how super thick it is and super white. We make different base creams for different mixtures. We have base creams for flawless skin, we have base cream for whitening, we have base cream for half cast mix. It depends. Then we can at the point we finish making this, you can now start putting on your powders and turn it to whatever you want it to be. So this is how you make your base cream. If you whatever point you do not understand, try and ask questions, and I will. I like people to be proactive, you know, ask me questions. For all the ingredients that I use in making this video, you can find on our website. I'll drop the link where you can get all those products if you intend to try making your own base cream by yourself at home. If you enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you had to do that. Until my next video, guys, keep that glow pumping, and I'll see you in my next one.